I promised something more. So, here's something a little more hardcore than Stardew Valley. Let's push what little fucking... let's push my little... What's it called? Fuck. I totally spaced on the word. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Fucking... Commentary. That's the word. Time to push my commentary skills to the absolute test. With a much more difficult game than... fucking... Stardew Valley. Okay. Just making sure the stream works. We're all set. Except my laptop's being a bit iffy. Okay. Alright, testing. Okay. Testing, pussy, 1, 2, 3, pussy. Something I'll never get. Okay, we're good. Everything's all good. Let's give this a go. See how this turns out. So this is Bloodborne, ladies and gentlemen. The beast is invisible. You know what? I'm just going to keep it there because that's fine. Up the sensitivity a bit. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
Oh yeah, pale blood. Yeah, I know what that is.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Well, jolly gee, great.
Jernah is the home of blood administration.
Kind of weird thing to be known for.
Only unravel its mystery.
Oh, I suck at that.
But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
Good question. Could you give me a hand?
Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
But first, you'll need a contract.
Can I have my lawyer look it over? Because I feel like I need him. Okay, time for some character creation, so this will be fun. Yeah, this is Bloodborne! In case... God, I'm really good at repeating myself. Yeah, if you haven't heard of this game's hard. It's pretty hard. Shit, I need a character. Spoop. That'll do. And again, I shall play a female. Yeah, this is made by From Software, the same guys who made Demon's Souls, whatever, and Dark Souls. So, as you can imagine, it's hard. It's a hard game. It is going to be difficult, but it is easily my favorite game on the PS4. It is a really good game. I'm going to go Lone Survivor again. This is the second game on the console that I ever got a platinum trophy for. But since this will be my first playthrough on this account, you're going to see trophy pop-ups and all that. But just take my word for it. I platted this game before. Yeah, no. Slim, very slim, burly, very burly, burly upper body, burly lower body, small head, large head. I'm just gonna go very slim. Scale adjustment, because why not? Abdomen. Nah, no, make that smaller. There we go. Give her some more. Alright, arms. There we go. That'll do. Base skin color. Oh boy, this is where it gets fun. Alright, let's have some fun with this. Because if you know anything about Dark Souls, you know that people like to make their characters just a bit, blue. They like to make them blue. And wait, this is all face. I need full blue. Base skin color. Hang on. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now it's getting more blue. Except it's still obnoxiously blue in the face, and I don't like that. Fuck. How do I... Why is there not just a... Alright, let's just... Shit, no. Okay. A good chunk of this stream is just gonna be me experimenting with the fucking character creator, trying to make her as cancerous looking as possible. And... You know what? Why not go for more of a... No, that's still the face. There we go. Now it's starting to blend back together with the other colors. There we go. Now I think it's just the cheeks. There we are. All back to normal. Mostly. Now it's too normal. Boo. No fun. Gotta be blue. No, that's... I feel like that's only changing the face. Yeah, fuck it. It'll do. Too blue. There we go. That's a good blue. It'll all be covered up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Face details. This is... No, bad. This is where it gets fun. Okay, this is a good preset. Let's go with that. Features. Let's go young looking. Feminine. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, feminine is good. Like a strong woman. There we go. Or how about weak? Yes, I like where this is going. Because this is where it really starts getting fun. Boy, already regretting my decisions, but you know what? What's life without some fun? You're gonna make this the most horrifying thing you've ever laid your eyes on. There we go. This woman was relatively pretty before. No, I'm just gonna ruin all of that. Just ruin all of it. Why not? It'll be good, I promise. Oh, we're just getting started too. This is great. This is great. Oh boy. Yeah, if you've played these games before, you know what I'm doing. This is all just par for the course. Let's be real. Very few people ever create actually, like, attractive characters in this game. Ooh, I like that. We all just want to create monstrosities because that's what's fun. There we go. And give her a big old nose. Because there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, let's make that a bit lower. There we go. Looks like she's been crying. Why are you crying? Look at you. You are a gorgeous woman. And protrusion. Where am I looking for that? I don't even know what that's changing, but you know what? Let's just make this as long as possible. Good old... It's not quite Igor from Persona, but it's good. Oh, this is the slant of the nostril. There we go. Now we're getting places. Make it better. Oh boy! Nostril width wider. And large. There we go. The cheeks. Give her some high cheekbones. With some high depth. And high width. And convex. And make them thick. There we go. Now we're getting places. Lip shape. Open or purse? I like the purse. Sad. Well, actually I like the more open with them being sad. Lip fullness. Large. Large as possible. Lip size. Also large. Let's make the protrusion concave though. Make it nice and thin up there. Make them thick. There we go. Look at this beautiful lady. Are you telling me you wouldn't want to go out with this? And we're not even done yet. It'll be great, I promise. This is our hunter of beasts. And make it net. There we go. Mouth to chin distance. Yes. Speaking of the chin, make that nice and long. Give her a good chin. Large protrusion. There we go. Now we're getting places with this. Chin depth. Make it deep. Deep chin. Here we go. Now it's a Dark Souls. Now it's a Soulsborne character. Kind of looks like she's wearing a mask. A really horrifying mask. Chin height. No. Low. Make that a low chin. And make it a wide chin. Here we go. Oh god, that is horrifying. Jaw. Large old jaw. I can't even see her jaw. Wide old jaw. Make her lower jaw pretty... Wait, no. Let's lower that, actually. And let's make it thick. A thick old jaw. Oh god, the disconnect between her face and the rest of her body is huge. It looks like she's wearing a mask, and it does not... It is not a good time. Alright, so that's the skin. Eye area. Ooh, here we go. Now we can have some fun. Okay, let's make that... Oh, there we go. Eye socket brightness. Now, let's make that lighter. Nah, here's good. Eyelid brightness. There we go. That's fine. Eyelid color. Let's make that sort of red. Eyeliner. Light. Eyeshadow. Dark. She has seen some shit. Alright. And lipstick. Oh, yes. Bright red lips. Look at that. Look at that. She's gorgeous. Hair and facial makeup. Oh boy, now we can have some real fun. Alright, let's make that just a putrid yellow. I like it. Alright, now let's alter the... Oh boy, with these lifeless eyes on the models over here. So good. It's great, really. Sort of Super Saiyan. Alright. Hair straight in the eyeball. Shit. There's so many good ones. Just straight up bald. Nah. She deserves hair. I like that. Been over this. Brow. Okay, now we're getting places. I like that a lot, actually. Same color. No beard available for women. God. And after Stardew Valley, so equal opportunity. Excuse me, but these eyelashes need to be... Let's go... Yes! Perfect! Alright, pupils. Size of pupils. Oh god, that's kind of horrifying. There we go, it matches her makeup. Just change it up, make them all different. One's bigger than the other, so what? Also, the other is blue. She's beautiful, shut up. Tattoo mark, glasses, of course. Christ, look at that! Ooh, I like those. a monocle because I have to go with the monocle. Let's be real. Alright, and let's just make that as black as it can go. Because all together is together. Nope, that's white. You know what? White's good though. Tattoo. Nah, these are fine. I can't even see the freckles. Can you guys see the freckles? Because I sure as fuck can't. Okay. And you know what? With that, I think that'll do. Oh boy. Alright, that's our character. It's oh boy. Yarnum's gonna rumble tonight. Let's play. Let's play the game. Yosefka's blood vial. That's a good item. Okay, so this game is hard, like I stated earlier, so let's see how I do. I haven't played it in a while, so my Bloodborne skills are going to be a little less than what they were. So, who knows? Maybe I'll just burn through it.
All signed and sealed.
Oh, good. Did my lawyer look at that? Because I feel like he needed to.
Let's begin the transfusion.
Beg pardon?
Oh, don't you worry.
I'm very worried.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I don't like bad dreams. Those are bad. Oh, God. Did you already... I did not give you consent to start that. This isn't funny. Please stop. This isn't fun. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Is that my blood? Is that my blood or is that someone else's blood? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, my. This is fine, right? It's all a bad dream. It's very real for a bad dream. Hi, doggy. Are we cool? Are we cool, doggo? Are we all friends here? Or... Oh, jeez. Okay, then. Thanks, Fire God. I've never really thought about that. Why does that happen? Is it because of these guys? Did these guys do... Oh, right. Oh, boy. This will be fun. And by fun, I mean not at all fun. This is gonna be... Hey, hey, hey! Hands off the goods there, bucko! Hey, hey, hey! One at a time, boys. Come on! Oh, boy. That's,
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Okay. I'm clipping through the hood. Apparently someone else is playing. Hello there, echo of another player. Okay, right off the bat, this needs to go. Yeah, there we are. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Alright, I still remember these controls like I played it yesterday. Let's do this. Bloodborne! This game is fucking... Okay. So, difficult. Because you're so... So, I'm gonna give that a go! Ah, shit! Off to a bad start. Recover some health. Nope. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, God. This is not going well for me. Haha. Die by the hands of my 2 damaged fists. Shit. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not good enough to handle that. You ready to see that screen a lot? Because that's what you'll be seeing. It's a Souls... It's not technically a Souls game. It's a Bloodborne game, but same style, same director, same publisher. Let's be real. It's kind of a Souls game. It is different enough, but there's a reason people call it Soulsborne. Oh, funny. Is this what death looks like? Is this what it's like to be dead? Sad by a kind of church building. I know it's a workshop, but It looks very church-like. Let's be real. Also, a lot of weeping happening somewhere. An abandoned doll. The abandoned waifu of many, many players. Oh boy. Okay. So, weapons! These guys are helpful and they give me weapons. And I'm gonna go with my personal favorite, the saw cleaver. Oh, hello. Someone else is on the air? Or is that just me? Again, somehow. I don't know. Hello. Alright. Pistol, the blunderbuss. I'm gonna go with the pistol. I thoroughly enjoy the pistol. It's a good gun. And the notebook. I can leave notes. That'll be fun. Okay. So now, to equip my new weaponry. Time for some payback. Let's fucking do this. Well, let's look around, see if there's anything else. Because if I recall, there's also the summoning bell for co-op around here. Let's see. Okay, I know this is where I can give my messengers little hats and shit and make them look unique. Is it here yet, or does that show up later? Or am I just looking in the wrong place? Hang on. We're gonna spend a little bit exploring the hunter's dream here. Because also, come on, this is just pretty. It's probably being dumped down a fair bit. Oh. Considering that I'm streaming right now at a mediocre quality, but I mean, it's there. It is, you can still tell it's relatively nice. Huh, I guess it shows up later. Oh well. I don't need to summon for co-op anyway. Do I need insight? Maybe that's why. Whatever. Let's just head back and fucking murder the shit out of that thing. Make it pay for fucking with me. It'll be great. Okay. Oh, jeez. Whew. Loading screens. It's always nice, though, to get some lore. Oh, God, my fucking face. Oh, well. Time for some payback. Greetings, foul beast. Come at me and let you be slain by my new blade. Hell yeah. Searching corpse. Hell yeah. Alright. And this guy. Some more blood vials. Excellent. And with this, we are off. Tutorial done. Time to step out into the open world. And probably die several more times. Because this game is kind of a bit brutal. And it's been a while since I've played, so I'm probably gonna suck. More bang bang bullets though. Those are good. Okay, so I can't get there yet. I don't know what those steps are, but they're spooky and I don't like it. I can, however, go over here. Into the great white city of bad times. Because you know it's gonna be a bad time. No mercy for madmen, and may the good blood guide your way. That is a fine message. Yeah, so this game is pretty fucked up. I feel like that should be noted, I don't know, after that very bloody opening cutscene. This game is also that. Yeah, that. This game is dark and gory and unpleasant and just a bad time. I mean, it's fun, so it's a good time in that regard, but... Ow, shit! Give me that health back, you bastard. But this is a dark game. But, goddammit if it ain't fun and rewarding. So get ready for some gruesome shit. Also, in case you didn't notice, my weapon can do that, and it's real fucking cool. Also, this son of a bitch. I don't know why I'm telling all of you this, like, in case you haven't seen any of it. No one's watching, first of all, but if they were, I'd be willing to bet that they... Shit. I'd be willing to bet that they're well familiar with Bloodborne. How it's played, how it works, all that. Because people who like this game know it practically inside and out, so... Ah, the screech of the first boss, who is technically optional. So, I feel like that's something I should really stop doing. Because if you're watching this, which you're not, you probably already know what Bloodborne. Like, my personality is really not great enough for you to check out a game you're not interested in. If you are watching this, it's for Bloodborne. Hi, you. You do me a favor and die by my saw blade, thank you. Cleaver. It's a bladed weapon. There's a blade. It cleaves. So and so, blah blah blah. You just can't help but feel bad for the ones with the shields, because they're so pitiful. Like, you can get that shield for yourself, but it's fucking worthless. It's just bad. Alrighty. Gonna sneak behind it. Nope. Wow, didn't notice. Alright, let's see if I can get a visceral. Nope. Well, yeah, I still got it, but he was already dead, I think. Mostly because damage numbers didn't pop up. Hello?
Are you that outsider?
Wow, I'm already famous.
I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh.
Trot along, will ya?
Okay.
Are you that... Well, sorry, trot along.
Okay, I see how it is. I'll just take these cocktails and deal with these angry people who want me dead. Also, Jesus. Hey, I did a thing. I did a thing. Jesus Christ, this is why people of religion don't like me. Okay, this will be fun. Okay, so this is the first major hurdle of the game. This large crowd of people who do not like you. More bullets. Yeah, but people here, generally speaking, don't like... There's a guy around this corner, if I recall. You think you can take me by surprise? Ha! I know this game's level design like the back of my hand. For the most part. Yeah, my ultimate objective is to at least open up the shortcut without dying, so... Off to a great start. Yeah, so let's just do that. No more talking about the... You know what, I'm going to shut up about the game's mechanics, how it works, because... First of all, no one's watching. Second of all, you already know this stuff. If you're watching this, you're a Bloodborne fan. And god damn it, I'm repeating myself again. I need to stop doing that. I need to focus on something else. Let's... You know what? This game is good, and I want to focus on it as much as I can. Oh boy. But you know what? Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something completely different that I could just ramble about. And maybe, if someone does show up and start watching, we can discuss it in the comments together. Because I have nothing better to do. So, let's just do that. Let's talk about... You know what? Justice League comes out in 3 days in theaters. And you know what? I'm cautiously excited. Because, frankly, the more and more you see of it, the less and less appealing that it looks as a movie. Which makes me really sad, because I thoroughly enjoy the DC license. Like, all the DC characters are easily my favorite in comics, except for Deadpool, because I'm basic and I think Deadpool's great. But the more and more... Like, at the first trailer for Justice League, it looked really good. Like, the writing was solid, all the characters were solid. But then the more and more, like, the more trailers came out, the less and less excited I got, and the more and more afraid I became. Because it feels like they're writing 5 different movies at once, which is never good. Because then it just becomes a clusterfuck of stuff, then none of which connects together and makes any sense. Like, Aquaman and the Flash feel like they're in entirely separate movies from each other. Because Aquaman is incredibly over the top, leaping around, and Flash, he's cartoony, he's overreactive, he talks way too much, and frankly, he doesn't really feel that accurate to the Flash that I'm familiar with. I don't know, I just feel like they should have just gotten the CW Flash, honestly, because that is a really good depiction of the Flash. If you haven't watched that show, I absolutely recommend you do. It's great. It's a really good show. And this incarnation, I don't really like the way the suit looks. It feels like they're trying way too hard to make him look cool. Oh, I guess I'm doing a gesture. Okay. And while he does look pretty cool, I wouldn't say it's that great because it just looks super try-hard edgy, even though that is not the way they're writing the character. And Aquaman is just so freaking over the top, it's kind of distracting. Like, legit, as much as I love Aquaman, or more love to hate Aquaman, because it's just kind of funny, let's be real. Oh, sounds like they're having a jolly good time. He's just so over the top. It feels like they're trying to shake off the stereotype of Aquaman and make him super cool and rough and badass. And it comes off as try hard. That's what this whole movie comes off as. They're so desperate to shake off the bad rap that the previous DCU movies have had that they're just trying way too hard. It's like, no, it's not dark. It's happy and upbeat, like the Avengers movies. Like, I mean, yeah, but look at the way it's shot. It's so freaking dark. The whole thing takes place at night. The brutal enemies everywhere. The color schemes are all very grim and dark. If you're going upbeat, shoot upbeat with bright lighting and colors. Why is it all look so dark? Why does this movie look so fucking dark if you're going for so fucking upbeat? Ow. It's like they're trying to shake off the Christopher Nolan style that he did with the Dark Knight trilogy because they discovered that it works for Batman, but it doesn't work for them. And they discovered that the hard way with Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. And they took a step in the right direction with Wonder Woman, because Wonder Woman was pretty bright and colorful and nice to look at. Like, for a bit, until it got to the World War II stuff. And in the world, no, not World War II, World War I. In there, it makes perfect sense, because, you know, it's fucking World War I and everything sucks. Oh god, oh god, he's bad. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is not good. This is not good. Run, 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 run. Let's put the... Shit, just... Not here yet, not here yet. Open up the shortcut. Time, not here, not here. Bad time, bad time, bad time, bad time. Where the fuck is the shortcut? Not this way. Fuck, 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 fuck. God damn it, this isn't where I need to be, but I think I lost him. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Alright, where was I? Fucking... Wonder Woman. Yes, Wonder Woman's good. Mostly. There's quite a bit wrong with it, but for the most part, really good. Shit, where was the shortcut? Flashback to me earlier saying, I know the level design like the back of my hand. Yeah, okay, I can admit I was wrong. But beside the point, where the fuck was that shortcut? Anyways, Wonder Woman was a step in the right direction because the movie's content was brighter, while it still had that level of darkness. Like, some dark things did happen in Wonder Woman. It was much more upbeat in terms of its storytelling than the previous movies were. And the lighting and the color schemes reflected that, because it was just much brighter in terms of its story. And because of that, it was much more pleasant to look at. It was much more uplifting, especially when she actually pulled, the hero moments. And it was just much nicer in general. And that's why I feel like that's the main reason why Wonder Woman worked so well, because they started realizing that super dark, serious, and edgy wouldn't work for everybody, especially a character like Wonder Woman. Because let's face it, that's not what Wonder Woman is. She's not super dark and edgy and depressing. She's a much more uplifting and upbeat character. Much more hopeful for humanity, especially when compared to, like, Batman, let's say. And I hope they realize this, because they said, if I recall, they're doing another Man of Steel movie. I desperately hope they learned their lesson for that, because that whole dark attitude really didn't work out for Man of Steel, like, at all. Yes, visceral, hell yeah! Hell yeah, I am good at Bloodborne. But it kinda worked for Batman v Superman. Except not really, because a lot of people really didn't like that movie. I'm still a huge apologizer for Batman v Superman. I liked it. I didn't think it was nearly as bad as everyone said it was. Was it good? Not particularly, but especially that Martha! I can understand why people hate it. But I still found enjoyment to be had in it. But I completely understand every single piece of criticism ever thrown at that movie. The same with Man of Steel, even though I will admit I kind of like that one too. And Suicide Squad is a fucking mess. I had fun with it, but it was a fucking mess, Suicide Squad. Like, there is a lot wrong with Suicide Squad. Especially Jared Leto. But let's ignore Jared Leto, because he really, let's be real, he didn't need to be there. Like, at all. And he really didn't do a super spectacular job. I mean, he wasn't as terrible as everyone says he was. But at the same time, he really wasn't good, you know? And I feel like none of the lessons... Oh, hell yeah, now we're talking. I feel like Justice League really isn't trying to learn from the previous movies. Like, and when they are, it's trying way too fucking hard to do so. Like, all the characters are so over the top and goofy that it just comes across as annoying instead of likable and fun, like in, let's say, an Avengers movie. Did I really miss that badly? Wow, I am not a good shot. But it comes across as so goofy and try-hard in the trailers that it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous that it'll be another huge-ass clusterfuck like all the other movies have been, except for, like, Wonder Woman. Because the main reason Avengers worked as well as it did, at least the original, is because each of the characters had their own movie to introduce them all. So we knew well off who they were, so the movie didn't have to waste time introducing them. It just showed us how they got involved in the plot, and then bam, we were off. Meanwhile, in this movie, the only characters we have introduced are Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, who've each had movies that they were in. Duh. But Flash and the others very briefly made an appearance, and aside from that, they've had nothing. And because of that, the movie's going to have to spend precious time introducing their characters, building them up, and all that stuff, which I think will lead to a much less quick-paced and fun thing like we had in the Avengers, and more of a really rushed, here's these characters, much like we had in Suicide Squad. And I think that approach will hurt the characters a lot, and I think it's not the right approach, frankly. I just don't think it's a good idea. I think they need to slow down, because they're so desperate to catch up with Marvel these days, because Marvel is so far ahead of them. They're so desperate to get caught up, because they are years behind, that the quality of their products is taking a massive hit. And I don't think it's smart. I think they need to chill out. Alright. Yes, good. Shit! Bert! Yes, perfect. That has been the bane of many a player. Okay. Who knows? If Justice League is really good and manages to surpass our expectations to become the greatest DC movie yet, surpassing even The Dark Knight. Surpassing The Dark Knight. Yeah, right. Okay, here's the shortcut, yeah. But if it turns out to be actually good, I will not complain, because I want it to be good. But a big chunk of me doubts it will be good. Which makes me very sad, because I thoroughly enjoy DC Universe, Justice League, all its characters. I don't know. If it's good, then yay. If it's bad, I'm not surprised. Thor Ragnarok, on the other hand, that just looks like fun. That just looks really good. And my buddy Chris is going on a date tonight to go and see that. Son of a bitch. So, I don't know. I haven't seen it. It looks good. I want to see it. But I probably won't go see it in theaters. Unless someone drags me along because it's just that good and we have to see it. Which, in that case, okay. I haven't enjoyed the previous Thor movies. I thought they were boring and try-hard, and let's face it, as pretty as she is, fucking Natalie Portman really isn't that good of an actress. Like, she was a child star, and she's pretty. And I think that's pretty much all she's got going for her. She's not the worst in the world. She's not a Tommy Wiseau. But she's certainly not memorable or good. And I forgot that I need insight to level up. So let's go get some of that. We haven't seen any Natalie Portman in the Ragnarok trailers, which, if we don't get any, good, because frankly, I do not think she's that great of an actress. And I think the movies are better off without her. I don't know. It looks good. Especially since the Hulk is in it. And his chemistry with Thor is incredible. Like that scene in the trailer where they're talking about how they're both like fire. Like, that scene is really good and fun and encapsulates the characters pretty well. And it's, if I recall, it's the first time we see the Hulk speaking for a prolonged amount of time. Like, a full conversation. Like, in Avengers 1, we had the puny god line, which was fucking great. I love that line. But after that, we really didn't get much. Oh god, I've got them both. Oh god, this isn't good. Okay, better. Let's see if I remember how to fight these guys. Kind of. Still be going worse. Hell yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm good at Bloodborne. Yeah, but Hulk looks good. Thor looks good. I like how he looks with the haircut. Because frankly, I don't really care for long-haired Thor that much. Ow. This is going significantly less well. Also, body physics. They're great. Ah, jeez. Fucking Loki looks great, as always. Tom Hiddleston is a fantastic actor. And let's be real, Loki so far is the only real memorable MCU villain. Because all the other ones have been quite literally throwaway. Like, I like Ultron. A lot of people hate Ultron and the movie. I thought it was good. Ultron as a character was fun. But he was really forgettable, let's be real. Like, the best thing that I can remember from that movie is the Hulkbuster armor. And that's because I fucking love the Hulkbuster armor. I think that's the coolest fucking shit. Plus, I'm always a sucker for giant robot monster fights. And Vision was cool until Civil War happened. They actually, spoilers I guess for a movie that's like 2 years old, whatever. No one cares. They killed off Quicksilver, which A, makes sense because he's a big part of the X-Men movies, and B, they actually kept him dead, which is something that Marvel and Disney have really not kept to doing. And that upsets me. Because, oh.
You're a hunter, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, do you know of any safe places?
I'm afraid I don't. Goodbye. But, where was I? Oh yeah. Fucking Age of Ultron. I feel like it was also mistitled, because it really wasn't an Age of Ultron, it was like single inconvenient week of Ultron. And really, if he got into the internet, he should have just won immediately. Let's be real. He could have just shut everything down and fucked us all over. Especially since Iron Man's suits are entirely robotic. And if he's on the internet, then he can quite easily get into Tony's shit and then just take him down from the inside. Especially since he destroyed Jarvis. Ooh, hello. I don't remember your name.
A hunter, are you? And an outsider?
I am, yes.
What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights.
Yeah, tonight kind of sucks.
Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Ah, thank you. Bold Hunter's Mark, those are useful as hell,
Prepare
thank you.
yourself for the worst.
Already done.
There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Oh boy.
Still lingering about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down, I guess.
What's wrong?
Oh.
A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
Judging by the blood on my coat? No, I'm not.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts. They're little different from the beasts themselves.
So do beasts not feel fear? Ooh, shake off cape. Thank you! Jesus, the sensitivity on that is absurd.
What use to- Enough. A hunter must hunt.
Fair enough. Alright. There we go. Joy, conviction, wave. Let's change conviction for shake off cape. Hell yeah. There we go. Yeah, Ultron really should have just won right off the bat. Because if he took down Jarvis and he got into the internet, I imagine it would be super easy for him to just get into Tony's house and all his tech through the internet, and then just fucking annihilate all his suits and shit, and make him completely powerless. And that's one Avenger down right there. Then he could take down all of S.H.I.E.L.D., just fucking eliminate all their tech. He could completely fucking wipe out most of the opposition. At that point, the biggest threats are like Hulk and all of those guys. And hell, if he's connected to the internet... Okay, good. What's stopping him from just going straight into the American government and all that shit and launching a shit ton of nukes and completely annihilating the world? Why the fuck did he go with the plan he did of drop a huge meteorite on the planet when he could just get into the US government or any other government? Hang on, that's my phone. 1 second here. Hang on 1 sec. It's my sister about moving. Yes, okay. Anyways, he could have just launched the entire nuclear arsenal of everywhere on the world and just annihilated the planet. Just kill the world with nukes all at once. What could they do? I mean, sure, they have some powerhouses, but Tony can't stop them. And at that point, the most powerful thing the Avengers had was the Hulk. And as strong as the Hulk is, I don't think he could stop, like, what? A few thousand nukes all at once? And we don't have all the Iron Man suits because he already took all of them down. Really, there should have been no reason Ultron lost. Like, legit, though. He should have won easily, but no. He had to recruit the 2 super kids and drop an island on the world and mind control the Hulk and all that other convoluted shit that makes no sense. And it's just... Let's be real, it was just kind of dumb. As much as I love Joss Whedon and all his movies and Firefly and all that shit, I don't know if he wrote it, I know he directed it, and directing-wise he did a good job, but the writing really was kind of sloppy. And if he did write it, you could certainly tell that the stress of it was getting to him. And it's completely understandable that it would. And I'm kind of sorry that he had to step down from Infinity War because of the fucking stress and all the backlash. And he had to delete his Twitter and all that. And it sucks because he's such a nice guy and he makes good movies. But I do feel like Ultron should have sat in the oven for a little longer so they could come up with a actually logical plan for the main bad guy that doesn't absolutely suck, and for a logical way for the heroes to actually take him down that doesn't completely suck. I don't know. I had fun with it. Not all the writing was terrible. The dialogue was good. They made Hawkeye good, which is important, considering he fucking sucked in the first movie. They just made a good movie, and everyone really hates it and all that. I don't think it deserves to be hated. Does it deserve to be criticized? Of course. But it's not so bad that it should be absolutely hated by everyone. It's not a terrible movie. It's just a meh movie. It's fun. The special effects are amazing. But at this point, with Marvel, that's just sort of par for the course. It's meh. That's the best word for it. Meh. It's not terrible. It's not spectacular. It's just fun. Alright, here I'll be able to get some insight. Ah, shit, I missed the climb up. Oh well. I'll have to go back for that loot. Where were you aiming? Jesus. Are they actually blind or what? I'm still used to Dark Souls controls. Because it's not like Dark Souls where you'll lose it. Okay. And with this, I can now officially level up. And then I'll head back and fight the cleric beast. That ought to be a good time. So yes. Why did I get on the topic of Age of Ultron? Oh yeah, because Loki, Thor Ragnarok, good villains. Now I remember. And I think I'll stop talking about Age of Ultron. Everyone's been over it a million times and why it's either terrible and garbage and you should never go see it, or why it's not that bad. Practically everyone who has something to say about it said their piece. And the movie is years old anyway, so who cares? What is this motherfucker doing? Aside from, you know, dying by my hand. Yeah. It's Infinity War where I really start getting nervous. Because, yeah, they've established it's going to be a two-parter, but they've also established that they're planning on using every character from the MCU thus far, and that raises some questions. Will that include the Netflix characters? If so, how will you incorporate R-rated characters into that? Will they pick up where the Defenders left off, with Matthew Murdock and all those characters, which I won't spoil here? Or will they just not be in there at all, since they're hard R characters in hard R? Or will they at least get a mention? If you're using all characters, and even for a 2.5 hour movies, that's still a lot to put in there. So how are you going to do that? How are you going to incorporate Thanos? And my personal question, are you going to kill Vision? If the answer is no, you're doing something wrong. Because Vision has an Infinity Stone lodged in his fucking face. I think he needs to die. And if they don't kill him off, I'm legit going to walk out of the theater, and I don't think I'll see part 2, because I will be upset. And I know you might be thinking, oh, that's just because you're a Vision hater. No, I think Vision's kind of cool. But I feel like it would make for better storytelling if they killed him off. Because there were a lot of opportunities they had with that scene where he hurt Rhodey in Civil War, which I won't go into, because I'll be here for 1,000 years on why that could have been awesome. And I'll destroy my fucking throat. Yes. But they missed a lot of opportunities in that movie, and that makes me sad, because it could have been fucking amazing instead of just, it was alright. And considering, again, he has the fucking stone in his forehead, and Thanos needs those to power the Infinity Gauntlet, you have to wonder, how is he gonna do that if they don't fucking kill him off? Are they just gonna make Thanos never unlock the true power of the Infinity Gauntlet? In that case, that's kind of boring, don't you think? Because then the villain's not fighting at his best, and that's not incredibly interesting. As awesome and powerful as Thanos is, we don't really give a shit. Part of what makes him so cool and overpowered is the Infinity Gauntlet. Also, what the fuck happened there? And without it, let's be real, he's just kind of bland. I don't know. He's just super head over heels for death and all that. Yada, 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 yada. And if they don't give him the Infinity Gauntlet, then what the fuck is the point of showing it? Because without all the power, without all the Infinity Stones in it, it's kind of pointless, isn't it? Like, I don't know much about comics, but I feel like it's the stones that make the Gauntlet so powerful, not the Gauntlet itself, right? So if they don't give him all the Infinity Stones and make him, like, super OP, godlike, and wreck our heroes, then why do we care? All this build-up since fucking, like, what, 2010 with the original Avengers? It'll just be completely wasted because Thanos is a pushover. And if they don't make him a pushover, just how OP are they gonna make him? Because I feel like he needs to be at least a little OP and show our heroes in the first movie that he can wreck their shit no problem. Like, I feel like that would be a good way to incorporate Drax. Because it's been established in Guardians 1 that Drax fucking hates Thanos. And he's out for Thanos' blood. And that could be a good way to display how powerful fucking Thanos is by having him just fucking wreck Drax in one hit. Along with some of our more powerful heroes, like fucking... Let's go with the Hulk. And then he just completely annihilates both of those two. And then he fights Vision and takes the Infinity Stone. And then we have a fully powered Thanos. Which I feel like it could be an incredibly cool and dark moment at the end of the movie, where they leave it off on a really big cliffhanger. Like, I know they won't do this because they're run by Disney now, and they can't go that dark because it's too much. But it could be such a great moment if at the very end of the movie, Thanos is holding Vision in his hand. Like, in his gauntleted hand, which is fucking huge. He's just got Vision's head cupped in there. And then as he's smiling, he says something witty and villainy. And then the Vision, blah, nailed it. The screen goes black, and you hear crack. And then the credits roll. And it says something like, "To be continued in part 2. That would be an incredibly dark moment, but also incredibly interesting because A, it establishes that Thanos is incredibly powerful. B, it establishes that he doesn't give a fuck. C, you kill off Vision in a way that you don't show it on screen, so the kiddies at home don't get disturbed by watching a character's head get crushed. They just get disturbed by the sound of it happening. And then C, you segue spectacularly into the fact that Thanos now has ultimate power, and that a character is actually, like, fucking dead. I know for a fact it's not gonna happen, because that's way too fucking dark and all that, but god damn it, can you deny that it would be cool? It would be such a good fucking dark moment. Also, hi doll, you're great. Let's do some level up.
Hello, good hunt. I am a doll, honorable hunter, and I will chant.
Sorry if I'm skipping the dialogue, but
Very well.
I just want to get to the level up. Okay, so let's up. That's a bit much. There we go, that'll do. Okay, and I have a whole bunch of these. Let's use those. Just get some more blood echoes. Jeez, I got 6 of these? Jesus. Yeah, and come inside and consume inside. Alright, so I've got the... There we go, there are the things. And these guys have the old hunter bell. Okay, so now I have all the crap for multiplayer.
Welcome. What is?
And
Very
let's
well.
get, like... I feel like I could do a few more levels with this. There we go. Okay, so let's murder a boss. And I feel like that'll be a good stopping point for the night. Just kill one boss. Let's murder the cleric beast. Which I believe I've died to once in all my previous playthroughs. I can't remember though, so I could very well be wrong and he could completely annihilate me. I don't know. Let's find out. This should be an interesting battle, though. Let's see how the stream and the frame rate handle it. Let's go. So yeah, the whole point of all that rambling, which consumed a good most of the stream, actually. I like superheroes. And I want them to be good. And unfortunately, ooh, a comment. Or will it? By Beansaws. Thank you for the comment. You are officially our first stream commenter. Or will it? Will it be a good time? The boss fight? I don't know. Let's find out. It will certainly be a bloody time. I can promise you that. Get it? Because it's Bloodborne. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Just, in general, I'm here for the memes only. Well... You're in an alright place for the memes. I'm not as good as my buds when it comes to the dankiest memeiest. I just sort of ramble like I'm an idiot. I appreciate the watching, though. Whether it be for memes or not memes, I do appreciate that. Also, it kind of gives me someone to talk to, and that is more than enough to help me keep my sanity. Alright. Is that still... Okay, no. Okay. I might die? Who knows? Let's do this. This is... gonna be a wreck. Oh boy. And there he is! Alright, I'm gonna try my best not to go super try-hard mode and just go completely quiet, because I have a bad habit of doing that. Alright. Let's pull back, pull back. Meet my boomstick, motherfucker. Oh boy. Oh god. That's not a good time. Alright. Okay. Is this your first ever playthrough? No, it's not, actually. This is... I'd say this is my 5th playthrough? I don't know. I've played this game many times before. I have platted it on my personal, like, solo account. I just figured that... Shit. Yeah. I just got this mic today and decided to do some streaming, and I figured it would be fun to revisit Bloodborne. Ow. Uh-oh. It's also been a very long time since I last picked this game up. Oh god. So my skills are not as good as they used to be. Oh god. Oh boy. Yeah, so there. So you'll just have to take my word for it that I used to be good. And I feel like I've done a decent job. I've only died once. Oh shit. That might change very quickly, actually. Oh god. So far for the stream, I've only died one time, so I feel like I've been doing alright. Shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Haha, I remember that move. Well, PvP is a lot better now, so that's nice. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. It's good to know that they fixed it up. Because if I recall, the last time I played, I'd never really experienced that much PvP. Like, it was a... Yes! Visceral! Like, I got invaded like twice, I think, in all my previous playthroughs combined. No hugs for the cleric beast. Indeed! No hugs for him! Although, poor bastard definitely looks like he could use a hug. Especially after the beating I'm about to give him. Oh god, he's got Super Saiyan! Oh, but it doesn't matter! He's dead! Haha! Bray slaughtered. Whew! Sword Hunter badge. No matter how many times I fight these bosses, I feel the heart racing. Oh boy. Alright, let's light the lantern. GG's, Cleric Beast, GG's. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that was a good time. I'm going... Oh boy, church bells. Those are never good. Alright. And that is his final form. Yes, it is, Beansaws. Ah, jeez. This was a good time. Alright, I'm gonna do some leveling up here, and then I'm gonna bring the stream to a close.
Very well.
It's been fun. I appreciate you dropping by, Beansaws. You have been a fun guy. I appreciate your...
Farewell, good
Alright.
mate.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll pick this up again maybe tomorrow. I don't know. That depends on how I feel. Alright. Thank you, Beansaws. Have yourself a lovely night. And I hope to see you again next time.